or what are the concepts you have learned so far? What is the name of the chapter?
Sets. Sets.
Chapter 1, sets. What is the definition of the set? What is meant by sets?
Set is a well-defined object.
Sir.
It is nothing but well-defined collection of objects, right? A well-defined collection of objects is called as a set. How will you represent sets?
Roster form and the set builder form, sir.
Yeah. Sets are represented in two ways. One is roster form. Another one set builder form. Next, what are the type of sets we have learned? Types of sets.
Empty set, singleton
Yes.
set, finite set,
Empty set,
infinite set.
right? Empty set. Now, what is meant by empty set? A set is said to be empty if it has
No elements.
no elements in it, right? If it has no elements, that is called the empty set. So empty set is otherwise called as null set or void set, right? So either you can represent empty set in this way or using the symbol phi. Second, what is meant by singleton set?
A single element. Yes.
A set consists of only one element or a single element is called singleton set. Okay. What is meant by finite set? Finite, infinite set, right? What is meant by finite set? A set is called a set to be finite set if it has a finite number of elements. That means the elements can be easily listed. Am I right? If you're able to list down all the elements, right? Suppose I'm asking you to write single digit prime number. So 2, 3, 5, 7. So you can able to list all the elements based upon the given condition, right? And you're able to form a set. And this is called finite set. What is meant by infinite set? A set of natural numbers. And you're able to list all the elements in the natural number system. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes on, right? Infinite numbers are there. Such kind of set are called infinite set. What is meant by equal sets? Equal, equivalent. What is meant by equal sets? Consider two sets A and B. Two sets A and B are said to be equal when all the elements of A are elements of B and all the elements of B are elements of A. This is called equal sets. Already I told you, right? So 1, 2, 3 elements of A. 3, 1, 2 elements of B. See, 1 is an element of B, 2 is an element of B, and 3 is element of. And if you take B element, 3 element of A, 1 element of A, and 2 element of A. So all the elements of A should be the element of B, and all the elements of B should be element of A. Such kind of sets are called equal sets. Now, what is meant by equivalent sets? If the number of elements, in two sets are equal, then we can call it as equivalent sets. For example, see here, this you can call it as equivalent set because n of A, number of elements is 3, n of B also 3. If both are equal, then we can call it as equivalent set. So set A 1, 5, 9, set B 8, 10, 12. See, both are not equal sets, but still it is called as equivalent because number of elements in set A is 3 and number of elements in set B is 3. Then we can call it as equivalent sets. These are all types of sets, and based on roster form and set builder form, we have solved exercise 1.1, and based on types of sets, we have solved exercise 1.2. Now, we are going to learn another important concept in sets, that is subsets. Okay, right. Have you ever come across this word? Universal. We are going to learn what is meant by universal set. Any prediction or guess about what might be it is? Universal set.
So the set which is common to the every places
Yeah,
or in
a
every
set that
situation.
contain all sets. A set that contains possible all the elements possible. That is called universal set, and it has been denoted by U. Remember, universal set has been denoted by U. See, natural number is an example. Natural numbers is an universal set. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is an universal set. Okay. See, set A 1, 2, 3. Set B 2, 4, 5, 6. And set C 1, 3, 5, and 7. Consider 3 different sets. Right? And now tell me whether this U is an universal set to this ABC or not.
Yes, sir.
Why there is only one person in the classroom or what?
Yes, sir. So the universal set, sir.
See, if you take set A and check whether A is the element of A or element of U. Element of A or element of U. Elements of A 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is 1, 2, 3 is present. Therefore, universal set of A is U. One of the universal set of A is U. What about B? 2, 4, 5, 6. And we have 2, 4, 5, 6. So U is the universal set for B also. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. So for C also the universal set is, this is what we call universal set. A set that contain all the elements in the given context is called universal set, and it has been denoted by U. Right? And for this set 2, this ABC, I can say universal set as N. Am I right? Natural numbers. Shall I say universal set for this ABC as natural number? Is that right? Am I right? Natural numbers is an universal set for this one. Am I right or wrong? See, if you're unable to understand, ask me to repeat. If it is clear, answer me. Okay, 80 plus students are here, and I am able to get even like 1 or 2% voices. Have you understood what is meant by universal set?
Yes, sir.
I'll give one more example. Consider a 2D graph. what we call it as Cartesian plane, right? So consider a 2D graph, right? X and Y. Two-dimensional graph, 2D graph, otherwise called as Cartesian plane, right? Okay. Now, you can take any coordinates, maybe 2, 3, minus 2, 8, minus 1, 4, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, whatever it is. So all the coordinates, x and y, x, y coordinates. This xy plane is the universal set. Am I right? Because whatever coordinates you choose will be available in this plane. Am I right? In this xy plane, in this Cartesian plane. So to all the 2D points, x, y points, this xy plane is the universal set.
Okay.
Right? Therefore, a set that
Yes, sir.
contains all the sets in the given context is called universal set. So next, power set. Consider a set A. Then the collection of all the subsets. Right? Now we are talking about the subsets, right? Then you should understood what is meant by subset. Right? See, consider two sets A and B. If you want to understand the power set, you have to understand the subset. Consider two set A and B. Right. I'll start with an example. 1, 2 elements of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements of B. Now tell me where all the elements of A are elements of B.
Yes, sir.
Then
Sir.
A is called subset of B. Got it? A is called subset of B. If you take a set in which the elements, all the elements are in the elements of other set, then like this example, elements of A are the elements of B, then A is called a subset of B. Whereas in vice versa, you check whether elements of B are elements of A,
No, sir.
then we
No,
cannot
sir.
call it as B is a subset of A. B is not a subset of A. So this is called subset symbol. Okay, subset symbol. See Maripono, subset. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So few important notes are every set is subset of itself. Whether B is a subset of B, yes, of course, all the elements of B
Yes.
are the elements of B itself. Therefore, we can call B is a subset of B itself. That we can say every set is a subset of itself. In such case, how to denote such one? Like this. Because they are equal, right? B is a subset of B. Both are equal. Am I right? Therefore, we can use such a way. Right? If you are using this symbol, that means number of elements in A, right, is not exactly equal to B. It is lesser. See here, only 2 elements are here. Here, 5 elements are here. Then you have to use such symbol. Okay. So every set is a subset of itself. And one more important thing, empty set is also a subset of every set. Whatever set you take, whether it's A or B, whatever it is, empty set is a subset of all the sets. Okay. And one more important information. Now I'm going to find the number of possible subsets. Number of possible subsets. Total number of possible subsets. For example, set A. I have only one element. How many subsets we can write? To this A, how many subsets we can write? See, subsets of A. 1 and empty set. How many subsets are possible? Because I told you empty set is a subset of all the sets. And 1 is the first subset and the empty set is the second subset. How many subsets are there for A?
2, sir.
Now, take another set 1, 2. 2 elements are here. We have only one element. So I got 2 sets. two elements I'm going to take. How many subsets are there? I'm going to write the subsets of B. How many subsets are there? Empty set.
3.
3. 4, sir.
1.
3.
Empty set. I can write 1, 2. And every set is a subset of itself, right?
Yes. Both 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
1, 2. How many subsets are there?
Set 4 subsets.
4 supports.
Right, okay. Now I'm going to write another set. 1, 2, 3. List down all the possible subsets. Empty. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Next.
1,
Shall I write 1, 2?
2, 3.
1, 3. 2, 3.
3.
The same set itself, right? 1, 2, 3. Every set, like every set is a subset of itself. Then, that's all right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How many subsets are there?
8 subsets.
1, 2, 3, 4,
8
5, 6,
subsets.
7, 8. So, if there is only one element, how many subsets are there? 2.
2.
2, sir.
2 elements? 4, right?
4. Yes.
2 elements.
4.
4 in the sense 2 square. 3 elements?
8.
8, sir.
8. 8 means 2 cube. Can you able to see any pattern here? 1 element 2 power 1 2, 2 element 2 power 2 4, 3 elements 2 power 3 8. Now tell me how many subsets is possible for any set in general form?
2 power
2 power
2
n.
power n.
2
2
power
power
n. Am I
n,
right?
sir.
Where is n is the number of elements?
Yes.
Right? Suppose consider there is a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 example. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 elements are there. Now tell me how many subsets are possible. No need to list down. Tell me the number
32.
of subsets. Yeah, 2 power 5, that is 32.
Right.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
So understand clearly. Subset means if elements of A are elements of B, then A is called subset of B. Reverse la kuda sollalam. Eppadi? B is the superset of A. Okay? See, A is a subset of, ippadi pota belongs to. Difference it. Okay. Ippadi pota belongs to. Elements da belongs to ponnu. Right? Here, this set is a subset of B. So A is a subset of B. Ippadi padikirappa. Left to right. A is a subset of B. Ippadi padichina B is a superset of A. Right? Next, power set. What is meant by power set? So consider a set A. The collection of all the subsets of A is called the power set. I mean, 1, 2. What are the possible subsets? That is called power set of A. What are the possible subsets? Empty set.
Empty set.
1,
1,
2,
2, 1,
1, 2.
1, 2.
This is called
Power set.
power set of the given set A. அப்ப power set எழுதுங்கன்னு சொன்னா you have to write all the possible subset to the given set. எல்லா subsetsமே represent பண்ணிடணும். அதுக்கு பேரு தான் power set. Have you understood all the concepts?
Yes, sir.
I told you 3
Yes,
different
sir.
things. One is subset, another one universal set, another one power set. Once again, I will quickly wind up. First one, subset. What is meant by subset? When shall I call a set P as a subset of Q? என்ன condition இருந்தா நான் அப்படி சொல்லலாம். When shall I call set P is a subset of Q?
So the elements in the P are
very
present in Q.
Yeah, very good, very good. All the elements of P, for example, A, B, C, right? Q. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Suppose consider, right? See, all the elements of P are present in Q. Is that right? P is A, comma B,
Yes.
comma C, and all the elements of P are present in Q. Then I can say P is the subset of Q. Otherwise, Q is the superset of P. That's it. Is it clear? Now tell me, I'm going to write a set and tell me whether it is a subset or not. Okay. A, 1, 2, 3. B, 4, 5, 6. Now tell me whether A is a subset of B or not.
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is a symbol you can use. A is not a subset of B. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Right. This is the concept of subset. Right? நம்ம அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவோம், there may be some few students, right? Elements சொல்றோம், which are all called elements. Set A, 1, 2, 3. This 1, 2, 3 are called elements of set A. B, 4, 5, 6 சொல்றோம், the 4 is called element of B. This 5 is called element of set B. The 6 is called element of set C. அதுக்கு பேர் தான் elements. Right? Okay. I told you 3 important information regarding the subset. The first one is every set is a subset of itself. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Every set is a subset
Yes.
of itself. And shall I call it empty set as a subset of every set? நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுக்கும்போது எல்லாத்தையும் empty set எழுதணும் சப்செட்ல, அப்படிதானே?
Yes, sir.
1 எழுதுறப்ப empty set and 1 எழுதணும். 1, 2 எழுதுறப்ப empty setல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும். Set C 1, 2, 3 we started with it. So empty set is a subset of every set. How to find the total number of subsets in a finite set? Infinite setல total கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது. ஏன்னா infiniteனா infinite தான் எழுதணும். Suppose finite set இருக்குன்னா how to find the total number of subsets? 2 power. What is this n? What is that n?
Number of
Number of elements in the set.
elements.
First எழுதுற symbol, second எழுதுற symbol. How to read?
Sir, belong to subset.
Belongs
Belongs to
It's
இது
subset.
subset of என்னவோ. Am I right, pa?
Yes, sir.
What is mean by power set?
Sir, the subsets.
ரொம்ப simple. Listing down. Yeah. Listing down or collection of all the possible subset of a
Set.
particular set. Am I right?
Yes.
ஒரு set கொடுத்துட்டாங்க and you are listing down all the subsets. Suppose நான் ABC ன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். Tell me one subset. ABC. P. Set P ல ABC. Tell me any one subset.
Empty set.
Empty set. Very good. Any other set? Any other set? Subset. Any ன்னு சொல்லலாம். Some might be telling B, some might be telling C. Right. Now, if I ask you to write all the possible subset, என்னென்ன subset எழுத முடியுமோ எல்லாமே எழுத சொல்றேன். So listing down all the subset of this P, that is called
Power set.
power set. Right? What is mean by universal set? What is mean by universal set? A set that contains a set that contain all sets. புரியுதுங்களா? A set அதை விட பெருசே இருக்காது. இப்ப நம்ம கொடுத்திருக்க செட்ல அதுதான் பெரிய செட்டா இருக்கும். It will contain all the elements in it. All the elements in it. Okay. Suppose consider இது பாருங்க. இப்ப நான் சொல்றதுக்கு அது யூனிவர்சல் செட்டா இல்லையான்னு மட்டும் சொல்லுங்க. We will discuss with few examples so that you can able to understand. ஏன்னா யூனிவர்சல் செட்டுக்கு மட்டும் நீங்க ஆன்சரே பண்ண மாட்டீங்க. Right. For example, integers. How many numbers are there in the set integers? Infinite sets are there. Infinite numbers are there, right? Infinite numbers are there. Okay. Now, so in our class 11, right? Okay. There are 100 plus people are there. Let us take 100 students are there totally. Okay. In class 11, there are 100 plus people. We'll take is 100 exactly. Now, I'm asking you to list down your date of birth. First person, Akash. Okay, date of birth. For example, 12 May. A second person, Bharani, June 3rd. Okay. third person, Ajit, May 1. So I'm listing down all the date of birth, and I'm saying this particular set collected, like as a date of birth from your side, right? To this set A, I'm saying this set as yes, right? This collection as set yes. Now I'm saying this integer set is the universal set of yes. Is that right or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Of course. All the numbers are integers only, right? You cannot say my date of birth is 2.5 March. That is not possible, right? Definitely it will be a natural number. Am I right? And sometimes we can call it as integers too. Is that right or wrong?
Yes.
All your
Yes,
date
sir.
of birth. What is your date of birth? Not month or year, just date of birth alone. That will be an integer, right? So whatever date of birth I'm taking, that will be in the integer itself. So I can name it this integer as universal set. Not only integers. If I say whole number, shall I say whole number as an universal set of yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir. Yes,
Of course.
sir.
All the numbers are present in the whole numbers also. Natural numbers,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
of
Yes,
course. This is what we call it as universal set. That is what we call it as universal set. Clear? No. Do you all have your NCERT book? Kindly take your NCERT book. So like if you just solve this NCERT problem, you will clearly understand the definitions what we learned today. Exercise 1.3. What is the page number?
12.
Take page number 12. Exercise 1.3. Just go through question number 1. Just go through. I'll give 2 minutes time. Just go through what is given and what we are supposed to find. Just go through. Right. So what is given in exercise 1.3?
Sir. Sir, can you please explain the third subdivision of first question, sir?
Yeah, sure. See, exercise 1.3, question number 1. Make correct statements by filling in the symbol belongs to or not belongs to in the blank spaces. Right? Belongs to or not belongs to in the blank space. Okay. Two sets are given, right? 2, 3, 4. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So tell me whether like I told you belongs to, right? Is a subset or not a subset? Make
It's a
correct
subset.
statement by filling the symbols subset or not a subset in the blank space. Okay, right. So two different sets are given in the first question. 2, 3, 4, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Two different sets. Right. Now tell me whether 2, 3, 4 is a subset of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or not.
Yes, sir, it's a subset.
Yes, sir. It is.
2, 3, 4. All the three elements are present in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. Therefore, 2, 3, 4. You have to write that symbol, subset symbol. Subset of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second question. ABC.
It's not a subset, sir.
No, sir. Not a subset, sir.
ABC. ABC is not a subset, right? ABC. There BCD. Here BC are common, right? The element A is not present there. Am I right? Therefore, ABC is not a subset of
BC.
BCD. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The next one. See, it is given in set builder form. Okay. So X is a student of class 11 of your school. Class 11. So they are talking about yours, right? They are talking about ours, right? So class 11 student, those 100 students they are talking about, whether it is a subset of what is given there. There, X is a student of your school. Whether class 11 is a subset of SKV,
Yes,
whether
sir.
you people
Yes.
or
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
of course, right? Therefore, it is a subset. That is what given. X is a student of class 11 of your school, and X is a subset of your school, right? X is a student of your school. Therefore, it is a subset. Question number 4. What is given? X is a. If you read the question. Fourth one. X is a.
X is a circle in the plane.
Okay. X is a circle in a plane, and there X is a circle in the same plane with radius 1 unit.
Yes, sir.
You got it. X is a circle in a plane. What is mean by this? See, we
Not
draw
a
it.
subset.
Yeah, very good.
Not a subset.
Yes. See, the first they are given X is a circle in a plane. So, in a plane in the sense they are talking about a Cartesian plane, X comma Y, right? So, this plane X is a circle, okay? Any circle. So, plane lenganal or a circle, right? And second, they are given X is a circle. What about the radius? One unit they are given, right? So
Yes.
with 1 unit, you are supposed to draw a circle with as radius. Right? Here, X is a circle. So radius not mentioned. It may be on any scale, anywhere in the plane. But here it is given only with 1 point. Now tell me whether this is a subset of this one.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not possible, right? So it is not a subset. That is the meaning. Clear? Right. What about the next question? X is a triangle in the plane. Same type of question. X is a triangle in the plane. Okay. X is a triangle. Okay. In a plane, X is a triangle. That's it. There. X is a rectangle in the plane. Is there any relation between these two?
No, sir. No, sir.
So this is not a subset, right?
No, sir. It's a subset. Yes, sir.
Sixth one. X is an equilateral triangle in a plane. X is an equilateral triangle in a plane. Equilateral triangle. Okay, all three sides are equal. There, X is a triangle in the same plane. The same plane, X is a triangle. So triangle in the sense, it may be any triangle. Equilateral triangle. It may be scalar triangle. It may be isosceles triangle. Or it may be a right angle triangle. Right? Acute angle triangle. Or it may be obtuse angle triangle. So generally they are given triangle. Now tell me whether equilateral triangle is a subset of this one.
Yes, sir. Subset. Yes, sir.
Yeah, in a plane you can draw any type of equilateral triangle. So in particular, if you're talking about a triangle, equilateral triangle, definitely it will be a subset of a particular triangle in a plane. So it is also a subset. Seventh question. What about seventh question? X is an even natural number. Yeah, list down. Even natural number. X is an even natural number. Even 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. It goes on, right? And there, X is an integer. All negative numbers, -2, -1, 0, and all positive numbers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It goes on. Now tell me this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is a subset of this integer or not?
Yes, sir. It is a subset. Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course it is a subset. Definitely it will be a subset, right? Definitely. Because these are all even natural number, which is obviously subset of integer. Because all the whole numbers are natural number of subset of integers. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah. Now, second question. So we'll start with question number 2. That's a simple question. Okay. True or false they are asking about. What is the first one? A comma B is not a subset of BCA. True or false? Tell me. A, B.
False.
Actually, it is a subset, right? See, A, B are the elements of this set. Therefore, it is a subset actually. Therefore, answer is false. Next one. A comma E is a subset of what is given? X is a vowel. What are the vowels? Come on, tell me. A, E, I,
A-E-I-O-U.
This is roster form. They are given the set builder form. I converted into roster form. A comma E is subset of this one. Is a subset.
Yes, sir.
That is also true. Third question. 1 comma 2 comma 3 is a subset of 1 comma 3 comma 5. True or false?
False, sir.
Very good. Singleton element A is a subset of A comma B comma C.
True, sir. True, sir.
True. A belongs to A, B, C.
True, sir.
So it is given belongs to, right?
Yes, sir. It belongs to. True.
Actually அங்க எப்படி இருக்கும்னா it's not a subset கொடுத்திருக்கணும். It's a printing mistake. Okay, இவன் கொடுத்திருக்கிறது படி எடுத்தாலும் there is a element called A. Whether A belongs to A1 கேக்குறாங்க அவ்வளவுதான்.
Yes.
False. See, this question is wrong actually. Two senseல எடுத்துக்கலாம் அதை. எப்படின்னா ஒன்னு this is not subset னு வரணும். Suppose அப்படி வச்சுக்கீங்களேன். Suppose not subset na false. Am I right? If A not a subset of ABC na false. Okay. அவன் கொடுத்த சிம்பிளுக்கே வரும். belongs to கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்படிதானே? A belongs to ABC ன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்படிதானே? இப்படி கொடுக்க கூடாது. எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுக்கறப்ப A belongs to தான் கொடுக்கணும். You got it? நீங்க இந்த பிராக்கெட்ல எழுதுனீங்கன்னா செட் ஆயிடும். செட் 2ல சப்செட்டோ தான் அப்படி எழுதணும். எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் எழுதக்கூடாது. இப்போ 1, 2, 3 அப்படின்னா 1 belongs to இப்போ வந்து ஏன்னு ஒரு செட் 1 2 3 1 belongs to A தான் எழுதணும் 1 belongs to A இப்படி எழுதக்கூடாது அப்படின்னா செட் ஆயிடும் clear okay so anyway it is false okay anyway it is false okay அவன் என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கான் A அப்படி கொடுத்துருக்கான் A belongs to ABC ன்னு எழுதியிருக்காங்க actually A is an element not a set right இங்க உள்ள இருக்க A செட்டா எலமெண்டா A B C இருக்குல்ல A is a set or an element B is a set or an element
Element.
so C is an element so A is an element B is an element C is an element இங்க சப்செட் பத்தி எல்லாம் பேசக்கூடாது சப்செட் வேற இந்த செட்டை பொறுத்தவரை 3 elements இருக்கு அவ்வளவுதான் so A is an element of this set B is an element of this set C is an element of set A இங்க இருக்கான்னு கேட்டா set A எல்லாம் இல்ல இங்க set A ன்னு எதுவுமே இல்ல element A தான் இருக்குது so set A belongs to A அப்படி belongs to ABC அப்படிங்கிறது false clear பா
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah and one more question what is the last question x is an even natural number less than 6 set builder formula கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாருங்க belongs to not belongs to எழுதலாம் x is an even natural number அப்ப even number less than 6 what are the even number less than 6 பா even number starts from 2 4 6
Four.
less than 6 இருக்கு அப்ப 2 4 மட்டும் தான் right what about here in the right hand side x is a natural number which divides 36 divides பண்ற natural number எல்லாம் சொல்லுங்க 36 1
Sir, 1,
2
2, 3,
3 4
4,
6
6,
12
9,
18 36 am I right now tell me 2 comma 4 tell me கேக்கல
9.
Sir, 9 also divides 36.
9 okay 9 okay I am left out 9 okay. Now tell me 2 4 is a subset of this number or not subset of this set or not
Yes, sir.
therefore it is also a subset that's it like if you have any doubt from today's session like you can raise your doubt I'll explain this particular part right now I will be sharing the definitions what you have learned today along with the first two exercise problem so 1.3 first two like first